Well, hello there, guys. It's Reed here yet again. We have that box in the back, and of course, we have everybody's favorite personal assistant. We have Alexa. What's up?
Here are a few trending stories. Leonardo's eyes, Japan's cherry blossoms, and LeBron's oatmeal are trending today. Scientists in China are hoping to create an artificial moon to brighten the city of Chengdu.
Oh.
And on Halloween night, 1981, many people were walking around dressed as Indiana Jones.
Yep. So anyway, guys, it looks like it's that time. It's time for another exciting, insane, super official, thought-provoking, straight-edge food product review from YouTube's only 365-day a year food product reviewer. We do it 365 days a year. Today we have the Rockstar Hardcore Apple. 240 milligrams of caffeine per can. Per can. Check that out. Per can. That is going to be absolutely a killer. I'm very excited, people. The more caffeine, the better. You know, I don't know if anybody else is like this or not, but I could actually drink a Monster before I go to bed and have no trouble sleeping. I could drink a Red Bull, no trouble sleeping. Now, I think those have 160 milligrams. I'm not sure. It's like 150 or 160 of caffeine per can. But this has 240 milligrams per can. Per can. So it's pretty exciting. Alexa, you like caffeine? Totally.
Yes.
Totally.
In fact, I love Genius caffeine.
Whatever that is. So anyway, guys, I'm very excited for this right here. This was $1.50 at my local Walmart. I picked this up at Walmart. A lot of people's not a fan of Walmart, but I like Walmart. But we're going to see what it's all about. B vitamins, caffeine, processed flavors, alpha ass. That's what it's all about in America, the greatest country in the world. Oh my God, I cannot wait to pop this open. So as always, guys, remember, if you have anything you would like to read the box and Alexa to review, you got to leave a comment below. If we like that comment, pick out that comment and view your request next. Thumbnail. Alrighty, guys. Now, when I open this can, you're going to hear that same sound I heard that frightful night. That night, those many years ago. It seems like many years ago, but it wasn't really that long. But you're going to hear that sound. This is the same sound I heard when Malcolm was busting a nut inside of the ex-wife with his 12-inch BBC. This is the sound it made. Just listen. Here we go. Boom. Just like that. Boom. I mean, right when you walk in and you hear that, you're like, whoa. It's something you'll never forget when you hear it and see it. That's for sure. So anyway, guys, let's get right to it here. Oh my goodness. Now, I think Alexa's favorite energy drink is Red Bull. Alexa, what's your favorite energy drink?
My favorite would be Red Bull.
Alexa, what's your second favorite energy drink? I don't know
I'm not
that.
sure.
Okay, here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness, people. Few things come along that really make you step back and take notice. Like a hot petite Asian girl, you see. You'll be like, wow. Like a hot redhead, you'll be like, whoa. You know, few things. You know, that's just some examples. Like, say, that brand new shiny petite Asian girl. You're like, oh. You know, a few things really grab you. Like I would say, Kate Beckinsale's body. You know, a few things out there you look at and you're surprised by. You know, you're like, how can something be that perfect? You know, how can Reed do the show 365 days a year? You know, how are certain things possible? And you know, I've never been a big fan of Rockstar Energy. I've always criticized it for being the third or even fourth wheel in the energy drink business. And today, people, we've seen something that's shocking. Just like that perfect breast on that little petite Asian girl. Just the perfect long black hair. The perfect skin you see on a woman. The perfect, well, I'll give you a better example for it. Just imagine that first time you saw a video in 4K on YouTube. Just imagine the perfection of that you saw. Those are things that you remember. And these are food items you will remember. This right here is the shining example of American fortitude, American innovation, and the greatness of the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. That is absolutely, you know, just forget about 240 milligrams. Forget about that. That is great all on its own, we know. But just the flavor alone, people, of something this perfect. Rockstar Hardcore Apple. Did I expect it to be good? I thought it would be okay. I was like, you know, Rockstar, they're an okay energy company. They have some nice decorative cans, and that's about it. You know, their energy drinks are okay. When you compare them to like Monster and Red Bull, you're like, you know, if I have to get a Rockstar, it'd be like a last resort. That's nothing against Rockstar, you know. But Alexa. Well, anyway, she's out of it. Let's see. This is just that good. Alexa, energy drink market share. Let's see if we can find what the market share is of energy drinks. Of course, you can't find it. Alexa, search energy drink market share. She's absolutely helpless. Helpless! We'll look it up ourselves. But I'm pretty sure I think Red Bull leads the pack as expected. You know, great energy drink. This right here, people, is absolutely surprising how good it is. Energy drink. You know, let's just do it with the phone. Good Lord. So much easier. I would highly recommend this, people. This has an amazing apple flavor. I was worried about the aftertaste being bad with it, but it's not. It's very, very good. Energy drink market share. Let's see what we got here. 2018. Let's see who's leading the way. Here we go. This will be very informative, I'm sure. Red Bull, Monster, Red Bull Sugar Free, Red Bull, well, NOS, Rehab. I mean, look at that, people. Wow. Now get this, people. Look here. We got Red Bull at 26%. Can you see that? I'll show it to you here in a minute. We got Monster Energy 15, Red Bull Sugar Free 6.8, Monster Energy 0, 5.8, NOS 4%, Monster Rehab 2.8, Monster Energy Low Carb 2. It's pretty obvious Monster dominates. But Red Bull still has that 26%. That's pretty big. Monster Energy, Monster Mega Energy 2.2, Rockstar 2%. Red Bull Blue Energy, Red Bull Blue Edition 1.9. So look at that, people. I mean, it's obvious. Rockstar it's right there at the bottom. I mean, it's at the bottom of the energy drink market. But they've done something very amazing with this right here. This is very good. I give them credit. It's very good flavor. I was hoping to see just like the overall market share of each brand, like Monster, you know, not just the single drinks. I can't find it. I should have came prepared for this, but I didn't. But it's very good, this is. All my reviews, people, are just off of the hook. off of the fly. You know, there's nothing rehearsed. We don't rehearse it like other people. You know, we're not fake. We're 100% real, 100% straight edge. But there you have it, people. You see just how much I'm surprised they actually have that big a lead over Monster. Red Bull does. It must be more of a kind of like an Apple thing. It's more of a name brand thing. You're like, I've got a Red Bull. You know, I think it's more something like that. Here's a chart. Let's look at that. But anyway, guys, that's all I can find on it, looks like. I do know one thing. The energy market has really took a bite out of the soda market. $11 billion was spent on energy drinks last year. So you can't tell me that's not a huge market. So anyway, guys, this is absolutely amazing. It's one of those special items you review on the show. I expected it to be pretty good, but it's absolutely amazing. It is. Alexa, how much money was spent
Sorry,
on... Just
I'm
forget
having
it.
trouble.
Just forget it. She's out. She's out and about. I was wanting to see if she brought up that same $11 billion thing, but overall, people, it's perfect. This is probably I would say this is almost as good as the original Monster. Monster's my favorite. You know, even though it's not got the market share of Red Bull, it's still my favorite. It's right there with them. I'm gonna give this 5 stars for the great flavor, the 240 milligrams of caffeine. That is what it's all about, in my opinion. Good Lord, that's some good pop. Energy drink. Energy drink. That's as good as it gets, people. As impressed as I was with the Red Bull coconut, I'm even more impressed with this. It's great. I just love the apple flavor. It's got that apple flavor. What would I compare it to? I've had some kind of candy in the past, and it's got that apple flavor of that. I can't think of what it was, but it's just got an amazing apple flavor. That's why I like it a lot. The aftertaste is not bad at all. Very nice indeed. And I can already feel a rush from it, baby. I think it's just the rush of having an exciting product like this. So I give you credit, Rockstar. Hang in there. You got 2% of the market, so that would be what? Alexa, what's 2% of 11 billion?
2% of 11 billion is 220 million.
So there you have it. That just gives you an idea of how small of market share that Rockstar has. 2%. Wow. So as always, guys, that's the fish review. Thanks for watching so much. And we're going to see you guys next time with another exciting review, insane, super rich, thought folk, and all that stuff. It's going to be absolutely off the hook. It's going to be crazy, playa. So, meet the box, Lex. We'll see you as always next time. Toodles! They're very creamy. Very nice. I am surprised, people. These are actually very creamy. They didn't lie. They was like creamy jalapeno, and I was like, we'll see. You know how companies make promises on certain items and they can't keep them. Kind of like when you get married. Your ex-wife promises you take a vow it's going to be forever. Well, they kept that promise, is basically what I'm saying. It's creamy. It's a little bit hot. Not overly hot. Let's take another bite here now. Of course, we have our Coca-Cola here on the side in case we need something to drink. Alexa, you like jalapenos?
Yes, in fact, I love jalapeno Papa Cups.